Welcome in, family. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Alright, you guys, let's see. I was really about to go to bed, okay? But Spirit said, fuck it, go read. So here we are. Alright, I guess it's some messages that need to come out right now. Y'all, I'm a little geeked. I only got my nails done. This is kind of different for me. Y'all like this? I like it too. It's kind of feisty, okay? Alright, y'all. Y'all already know if you need anything from me, everything's in the description below. Check everything out, okay? New things are about to arise. Oh my gosh. Happy New Year, okay? Yeah. We got a lot of new things about to hit the site, so don't forget to check that out. Yeah, new things are about to hit the site. So go subscribe if you are not subscribed to the newsletter, okay? It's going to give you some monthly updates. Awaken Roundtable Talk. It returns, okay, this January, every other Thursday at 7 p.m. All right? Y'all know if y'all need anything else, everything, again, on the website, 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓼.com. All right, let's see what we got coming out. Let's see where we're going here with this. I feel like somebody's energy is radiating right now. Very infectious. I mean, to the point where it's like people are yearning for your energy. Gravitation on a whole nother level. Like, these people want a hold of you. These people want to touch you. These people want to be around you. It sounds so dramatic, but this is the energy. It's like ramping up to, like, as I talk about it, because I'm trying to be chill, but it's like going crazy. Alright, so again, a lot of people could feel like you are very magnetic right now. Okay, a lot of people wanting your time, your energy. Okay, they just want to be in contact with you. A lot of people could feel like you're being very rigid and cold. You don't have time for them. Alright, let's see. I seen engineer at the bottom of at the deck. That's highlighted with the third eye energy. Again, a lot of you guys could be really exploring your third eye right now. Like, a lot of things are being revealed to you right now. A lot of you are in creative mode. A lot of you guys want to create something. You're feeling the urge to create something. Okay, I know some ideas, like at least 10,000 ideas that came to mind for me. Alright, the energy is giving creative. A lot of you also could be purging a lot of things as well, especially like emotionally. A lot of self-expression is being highlighted right now. A lot of people also could feel like you are a problem solver. Like, people look to you to get the answer to things. Again, love me. The energy is ramping up like you are the people's champ. You are who people prefer. The people's favorite, if you may. Alright. Definitely looking like the energy that comes in when people need them at the drop of a hat. Or like you come in at the final hour. A lot of people could be feeling like you are a knight in shining armor. Or if you're a woman in shining armor. Alright, let's see. I want my spirit for this energy. We got monk nun. Can I make it up? Like I said, you're coming through as a revolutionist, okay, because I'm just making up words, but that might be a word. But no, for real, you're coming through with real life solutions, okay? A lot of people are feeling like you're very devoted to helping people. That could be your energy. You could be all about community. People finding their oneness, their wholeness, their individuality, who they are as a person. It's something about you leading people back to body, mind, and spirit. You're showing people, listen, if you're driven by the divine, anything is possible, baby. Anything is possible. A lot of people also feel like you're very guided too when it comes to navigating your way out of situations, navigating through life, helping others navigate through life. You're like the person who always had a plan. You know how like y'all watch those movies? I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty sure it's like common. When they watch the movies and then they have like a group of smart people in one group, like, you know, like they all tech savvy, or they all like on one when it comes to like mental, like say if they like best friends, they always into something, but it calls for them to have a lot of intellect as well. Like, and I'm just using that as an example, but it's giving like you are the one with the master plan. You always have the master plan. People rely on you. People see you as somebody who's always, you always got the answers. And I don't know why I keep thinking of nip. Like, so somebody could be referred to as like neighborhood nip. Again, the community loves you. The community finds you very insightful when it comes to the things that you know, the things that, oh man, even a lot of people who snoozed on you, even all the people who slept on you, slept on your talents, slept on your skills, your people skills, your skills to navigate through life. Is something here around you are the one with the master plan. A lot of you guys could rock a baldy, all right? All right, some of y'all could be thinking about cutting your hair as well. Somebody needs to pray more, okay? Okay, more a day, all right? Pray, meditate, whatever it is that you do. All right, let's see. Let me see what else we got here. Like I'm telling you, a lot of crown and third eye chakra energy here. A lot of crown elevation. A lot of eye navigation. Ooh. I like that one. I ain't gonna lie. Crown elevation. Crown elevation. Third eye activation. Y'all heard that first here. You see somebody trying to run with that. You seen that here. That was mine. I just made that up off the spot. No, but for real, that was it right there. All right. We got child nurturer here. Again, a lot of nurturing around the heart space. You could be honestly like a shoulder for people who like to cry out, especially when it revolves around their inner child, their soul healing, their, I don't know, I keep getting like adolescence type of stage where people are learning those lessons, like building blocks. You go back and help them nurture their inner child. People look at you as somebody who comforts their inner child. You are very safe. You are very secure. You are very stable. Your energy is stable. People rely on you. People feel like you're trustworthy, you're loyal, you're dedicated to them, their feelings, their emotions. I said they're emotional. A lot of people could feel very emotional around you as well, especially like when you're brought up. People could feel very, not defensive over you, but very protective over you. I feel like a lot of people also feel like they always get the short end of the stick when it comes to you, even though you are somebody here doing like divine work per se. A lot of people could feel like you give them such good nurturing love that when you feel it's time to depart, or even if you feel like you have to detach, and this is not for the people who are actually watching you, but for the people like you encounter your intermediate circle, your ones that the relationships you're building, not on the community aspect but more personable aspect. A lot of them feel like they get the short end of the stick because when you are guided away, you have to go. It's kind of like my job is done here, but it's with love. But sometimes it could be very like, you're very straight to the point, very not cookie cutter, but you don't allow yourself to jump back in cycles again. Once you've completed a lesson, a life lesson, that cycle is done. Yeah, a lot of people could feel like you are some type of poison. I don't know why. And I just heard, like, I turned this song on and it came to me, like, literally could feel like you are some type of poison ivy. And it can be in a good way and a bad way. Like you grow on people, very infectious. You grow. A lot of people feel like they can get rid of you. And then a lot of people could feel like, even people who kind of like grow envious of you, it's kind of like your love is infectious. It's like even though they hate you, it's still like some part of love, because your love is so pure, it's divine. Magnetic, yes, but it's also something about it being very familiar, safe. And again, I just keep hearing stable. You're stable in your energy. You're somebody people can rely on. Let me see what that is. So I'm learning my planets. I looked at it, this one, and it's Pluto. Yeah. Regeneration and transformation. You're helping people see that you can recreate your endings. You can co-create with the universe, all right? You show people what it's like to, again, regenerate and forever evolve. Like, again, with the engineer here, you help people evolve. You guide them. You show them the way. You nurture them. You show them that it's okay to give yourself grace. It's okay to remember you are human. Even though we are, well, I know I'm of it. I'm not a part of the earth, but I'm of it. So it's like you have to make do with what you have in a sense. You still are human. You will make mistakes. You are human. You will want to do things. Your mind will naturally backtrack to old things, but it's up to you to course correct. It's up to you to give yourself grace. It's up to you to nurture that side of you that needs love. It's up to you to keep your heart open. Because in every stage, there's going to be something new that you encounter. Something new that's going to be very detrimental to your growth. Yes. But something that's a very teachable moment to you. It's going to be lessons throughout your life that is going to help you navigate and help you become experts in some of these areas. All right, let's get it, because I like how this is starting. I really do. I really do. A lot of heart activation, third eye activation, crown elevation. Okay, a lot of, again, third eye navigation. That's crazy. Third eye navigate. Baby. Oof. 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 All right, let's see. I want to bring out my very first deck. All right. Look, bottom of the deck is awareness with the third eye. Third eye navigation activation. Peeling through that old illusion. Peeling through that older version of yourself. Baby, it's up from here. It's up from here. Yeah. Yes. Throat chakra. You are standing on big business. You are standing up for yourself. Speaking up for yourself more. Oh, this reading is really... come on now. What's engineer? Oh, wow. Oh. 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 A lot of frenemies. Ooh. A lot of people that you were dealing with in the past. We got maturity in reverse, clinging to the past in reverse, the fool in reverse, integration in reverse, projection upright. Seven of swords. These are projections. These are people placing their immature ways, their lack and scarcity mindset, their need to not want to go with the flow, the need for them to not wanting to surrender. They're trying to push that off on you. And I see with engineer here, you are steady making ways to dodge that shit. It's like, oh, nope, those projections can't touch me. They won't touch me. And it's something about, like, again, you're not even aligning with these people, and it's missing them. It's making these people have to look at themselves. A lot of them are saying that they are very immature. A lot of people are clinging to the past, especially old ways of communicating. Hell, that could mean no communication. Again, you could be in this mind state right now, or this mindset right now where you are communicating more. You are getting very clear and cutthroat on your communication. Not even really cutthroat. It comes off that way. You're very, like, to the point. Very direct. It's like, what are we doing? We're no longer beating around the bush. It's like, I know that me navigating through my mind means I have to speak clearly. I got to be very aware of what I want. I need to know. So it's like the people who are immature, clinging to the past, people who are having false starts, they cannot come with you because they're not integrated. They're not in flow of you. These people are being sat the hell down. These people are being sat down because they need to look at themselves. A lot of people, again, are seeing that they're around people who are like them and they don't like what they see. They don't like what they see. You hear me, family? They don't like it. Because they like, oh, we was too busy pointing fingers, and now the collective is out of the picture. We still pointing fingers, but I don't like it. But they haven't. You just like them. Y'all are one and the same. There's something here about you, again, regenerating, transforming, Pluto energy. Again, somebody could be a Pisces. Something about the Pluto Mars. I meant to say Pluto Neptune. So that's Scorpio energy. Because Saturn, rebirth, transformation. That's the death card, literally. Scorpio energy as well. A lot of non-starters, we're not doing it, okay? A lot of people are literally looking at you as a teacher. And I'm sorry I keep saying literally, but this is crazy. It's coming through so clear, like teachers. And it's giving me, like, you know, when people can't align with you, or they don't want to align with you, they go out their way to be kind of like that thorn in your side, trying to get other people to go, oh no, that's weird, right? That's weird, right? Until other people are like, no, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Guidance. Because they're looking at you as like, shit, you innovative. You obviously changing it up. You doing something different. People are, oh man, people are being left with their thoughts. Yes, and you are being pushed to the forefront. With the guidance here, especially by your guides, you're being looked at as a monk. It's interesting. I was going to pick up a monk book yesterday from Barnes & Noble, and I put it back. I'm going back and get it now. But yeah, a lot of you guys are being pushed in the unknown. And a lot of you are feeling like you don't know why you are being guided in that direction. And again, a lot of people are watching you go in that direction freely. Okay, very free-spirited as well. It's something about you learning as you go as well. And this is, again, when I said they are stuck in immaturity, clinging to the past, which is the lack mindset. A lot of people are feeling like, no, I need to know what's coming next. You're just allowing the divine to guide you, to just be with you in this moment. You're being more free, and they got you. They got you. They said, we're not going to let you fall. We got you. All right, what is guidance? Going with the flow in reverse. Like I said, you're not like these folks. You are going with the flow. Well, you're not going with the flow. You're going with your guidance. 333 could be significant as well. And it's something here with this blue in reverse. It's like going with the flow. It's like you're not going with the flow, but then with the guidance here, it's like you're allowing your guides to kind of really use you as a vessel right now. Use you as a portal. Use you as somebody to really deliver messages. Be innovative for the next generation. All right, one more. Aloneness. Yeah, a journey traveled alone. You're traveling, like, this is something that people can't do. People don't want to do this. People are in fear of being alone. People are in fear of having to really sit and be with themselves. People are fearful of having to be someone who can depend solely on their crown, listening to themselves, especially listening to themselves when they are in the midst of like elevating and you're by yourself. It's like literally having to trust your angels to know that they are guiding you in the right direction. Even when you feel like you could be being a little delusional, no, you're not. It's your spirit guides wanting to take over your higher self. It's something about you really having to focus on your own journey in order for you to really grow the way you want to spiritually. All right. Spirit said enough of that. Okay, what's a child nurture? The source. You are the source. From a young age, a lot of you have been the source for people, and a lot of people seeing you as the source at a young age. Very in tune with self, very in tune with animals, some of you. Like you had a very special connection with animals, or you just give off some type of nurturing love that people use as a source of fuel, a re-up, a chargeable. That's why you bring in a lot of people, especially a lot of people who don't want to turn in. Again, the aspect of attracting the dark and the light, the moth to a flame analogy. But again, you make people want to turn in because they see this source, this abundance, this vitality just jump up off of you, and they want to do the same thing. They want this too. And it's something here around you telling them or showing them that it all stems from like loving yourself, building real relationships, communicating with the spirit, like letting them know that spirit is real, letting them know that guidance is real. If you allow your mind to, it's something here heavy also about nurturing yourself, because when you nurture yourself, you're allowing your spirit guides, your spirit team to really work through you and get messages that are of the divine, very pure, very sudden. Yeah, we got guilt here. And a lot of people could be in like mental anguish because, again, when I said in the beginning, a lot of people feel like they get the short end of the stick, courage in reverse. A lot of them could feel like they don't compare. And it's not a competition, but a lot of people also could feel like they feel guilty when they've done you wrong, or when they don't choose the path of healing. They feel guilty. They feel like they're in an immense amount of burdensome. They're left with the thoughts. They're left with the aftermath because they didn't step up with courage in reverse. They weren't wanting or willing to be in the moment with you. All because people could feel like, again, something about you being not strange but kind of quirky with your playfulness here. Baby, I can't make this shit up. Feeling very spontaneous. A lot of people see you as somebody who is non-traditional. Again, we got monk and nun here. People could be looking at you as like the modern day monk, nun, or again, somebody who's just very in tune with a different side of yourself, or somebody, again, who's had a breakthrough. You had a breakthrough. You are now operating in something, a space that's totally transformative, something that is like out of the norm. You're breaking out of the norm. You're breaking out of the box. And it's got a lot of people flabbergasted. A lot of people are taken aback because it's like, damn, you don't even fuck with us no more. Or even still, when you are on it's like something about, it's like oil and water. It's not meshing. Okay, so again, we got do for love. I came back to tell you what I do for love. I got a thing for you and I can't let go. So again, like I said, a lot of people feel guilty because they wanted to be in the moment with you, but they couldn't be because they were scared. And a lot of people felt like you two were not an energetic match. Again, people didn't want to turn inward. You are somebody who's turning inward. You're deciding to take this journey, this trial, what did they say? Take the journey less traveled. That's you. You're taking the journey that's less traveled. You're taking the journey that a lot of people are not wanting nor willing to take. A lot of self-discipline, a lot of self-preservation, a lot of resilience needs to come out of this journey. And then a little bit of playfulness from time to time, a lot of quirkiness, okay? Because again, I don't know, you're coming off as like the fool energy, very playful, yet very like optimistic, very willing to step into the unknown, be magical, allow magic to really happen. I love this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I love this. I love the fact that you're very innovative. I love the fact that you are coming off as a leader, very strong, very nurturing, very caring, very safe. On top of all of that, you're showing people what it's like to choose the road, yes, less traveled, yes, breaking out of your box, breaking out of your shell, showing people a new way. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. You're showing people you can have a new way of being. It's okay to allow your inner child to really be playful. Be free. Alright, Spirit, let's close this out. I want to close this out. I'm so close to this right now. Let me close this out. Let me get an angel number. Alright, Spirit, can we get an angel number to close us out? We got 444. Interesting. I got that on my knuckles. Interesting. Alright, we got blessing in disguise, obstacles, hardship, strength, building character experience. Like I said, with this engineer, you are breaking barriers. You are breaking societal norms. You are the becoming. Alright, let's see what it says. Okay, we got, this is giving, it's a screaming character development. Like character development through and through. Okay, there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building a framework for something much better. Hang in there. Again, this is giving me, again, heavy transformation energy, heavy leaving people, places, and things behind, unfortunately, because you're about to knock down an old foundation in order for you, again, knock down an old foundation in order for you to build something totally transformative. Totally. Look, we got celebration in reverse, transformation in reverse. Again, people, communities, societies that you don't resonate with anymore. You're breaking those barriers. We got celebration in upright this time. Ain't that something? How the hell did this thing even come with 2 celebration cards? That's crazy, right? So it's saying basically you're getting rid of the old people so you can celebrate. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your throat. Celebrate you coming into oneness with your clarity, your wisdom, your expression, yourself, your higher being. This is a celebration. This is a homecoming, baby. I love this. I keep looking over here because I love all my notes that I jot down, and I just be feeling like it resonates with some of these readings. Alright, y'all. I'm going to leave this here. Alright, I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. I love y'all, and you know I mean it. Till next time, live life.